Medina Zahara was built in the north part of the city. This important archaeological complex was built under the order of Caliph Abderrahman III. Medina Zahara was thought as a new site for the government of the Caliphate and as a Caliph residence. Also, it was a real city with a complex organization in which internal part, the civil and military administration was run. With its construction, Abderrahman III showed his power and the deserved leader of Caliph. He proclaimed himself as the highest political and religious leader of Islam, Prince of Believers, and for the reason he deserves to live in a luxury palace that represents the symbolism and the greatness of his dignity. Its name, Azahra, he gave the site the same name his fairy woman. It was oriented towards south. In it, the Caliph could contemplate the Medina of Zahara, the countryside, and the Guadalquivir River. It was the main residence of Abderrahman. Lounge of Abderrahman III. The Abderrahman III reception lounge and the Great Garden are the most important places. Both were built in order to stand out the Caliphate's political and religious power and to spot his figure out. Into the rich lawn happen very important events. The endings of the naves are finished with 3 blind arches, one of them occupied by the Caliph. During the reception, the Caliph did not hide his face behind a veil, so he used to break the traditional protocol. Mosque Al-Hammam. It was oriented towards the Mecca, with regular plan, a court, and a prayer room with the alminar. Upper housing. It is integrated by 2 similar buildings with the organization of the rooms around great square courts with stone floors. The occidental one had 3 rooms. The oriental one has a more irregular shape because there was a ramp that linked the terrace of the Alcázar of Medina Zahara complex. Oriental porch. At the beginning, it was built as a sequence of 15 arches, 14 street center arch and the central one also. The arches were made with alternates of bricks and stones for soils. Service housing. Here live the staff that carry out their work to address the nutritional needs of key officials who held large residences located further. Army House. The Army House will be their place where people could be received by the Caliph.